What's up, you tubulous? EXO coming at you here, just chilling in the garage, vibing out on this kind of a rainy day. In fact, we had some crazy thunderstorms just a little bit ago. I had to unplug my computer. Boy, that would be a bad day. We zonk out my friggin' motherboard or something stupid like that. Right in the middle of editing an awesome project, doing car audio stuff with Little Blue. We have got the PSI Platform 5s installed, you guys. The other day, freaking lifting them up. Actually, last night, freaking getting my muscles pumped up real good. I felt so amazing after we finally got those subs in there. Just, I can't explain the reward you get after putting in so much time and energy into a specific project, or even just waiting a long time for a specific item. When it all comes together, I was just ear to ear. My buddy came over here to help me film a little bit. We got some awesome angles for you guys. And that's in this video, I'll probably show you a little sneak peek of it. No sense just talking about it since it's already all finished up back there. But there's also been some other shit going on. We got some new organizational shit going on. You're sitting right now on my tool chest. So coming up on my main channel, I'm gonna have an organization video. I've already showed you guys that, but it's already, you know, it's put together and it is doing good. I'm using it right now for all kinds of stuff. So I'll be uploading that. But in just a couple minutes here, we're gonna open the garage door and go check out Little Blue here. I just want to kind of go ease into it because I thought I was gonna be playing by this weekend. But you guys know how I really wanted the trunk to look good. I don't just want to throw everything in there with spaghetti wires everywhere. So I've been trying to dedicate myself to planning out a nice lithium AGM setup with the amplifiers. I don't know if I'm going to angle them down or to try to cascade them off the angled wall that we already have in there. I don't know, but also someone gave me a great idea of going down to Harbor Freight, getting a welder and maybe tack pointing some places in my trunk so I can have the amplifiers kind of floating. There's also, you know, other ideas I have floating around in there, but I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly. So let's go ahead. I got my keys right here. Let's go pop the trunk and show you guys what we're dealing with. It, like I said, you know, it's unfinished. It looks like shit right now. In fact, I had to run down to the store the other day, so I threw in that fucking, the Megatron again. I threw in the Interstate again. It shouldn't be in there. That's why it looks the way it does. So let's go ahead and hop outside. Here we go. Nothing like having your own garage to do shit in. I love it in here. So even though you've got the fisheye on you, let's see if I can point the camera straight at it. No, there's no way. Can you even see that through the glare? Nope. But let's go ahead and show you guys. Oh my God. I almost thought that the gaskets were gonna be bigger than the Contraltos. So I was like, man, oh man, are these things gonna fit? But look guys, they fit all right, and they fit beautifully. Oh my God, I love it. Check out that fit, guys. I'm trying to focus up for you a little bit. Oh, isn't that something beautiful? Good Lord. So, that's what we're working with right now. 100-pound subwoofers inside Little Blue. See if I can turn this little light on and show you the magnets back here. There's the subwoofer magnets. Oh, I forgot to take that jack off there, but that really made the job a lot easier. So I can just twist this down now, and she's still all nice and tight. We're gonna be replacing the screws that we have in there right now. I just used some Spacs, but I want to go and get some really nice heavy-duty ones. Even though Spacs are great, I'll probably use the same brand, just get bigger thickness of heads and all that. There she is, guys, looking beautiful. I'll go ahead and pop the trunk and go back there real quick. All right, now like I said, it is dirty back here. It's starting to get pretty windy too. But there it is. I stuck the Megatron in there just temporarily to get to the store, and you know, she comes right out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and redo everything in here, guys. I don't know if I want the amplifiers to be right here, or maybe going across this way. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out, but I want you guys to stay tuned to the main channel to see how it does come out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put a lot of effort into it, make her look good, well, as good as I can. I'm not saying I'm, you know, crazy talented at like car audio fabrication, Mark over there, but maybe I'll check out some of his videos and see if I can get any tricks and tips. Rocking our Amp Lab shirt because our Mega Lithium is almost on the way. I haven't updated you guys on the second channel about the power steering, but it's still fucked. I'm continuing to get messages from, you know, the good people on YouTube and Facebook giving me suggestions, so, thanks. There's a couple curiosities I have here about the people who watch my YouTube channels. You know, we're all looking at, you know, a big install right here, big car audio stuff. How many of you watching right now are into this type of stuff, are into building it, seeing it, go to shows like across the country just to look at more stuff like it? I want to know, like, you know, what type of people watch these videos, like single 12 in the trunk, 218s in a car. Like, let's try to get the average Joe's system on the EXO channels and see what we're working with. Because I know I really love shit like this, but there's a lot of people who have never seen anything like it. So I'm just really curious, you know, because we have a lot of subscribers on here. I'm wondering who the fuck they all are. So, alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for this update video. We have a new electrical system coming for this car, so stay tuned for all the new videos, guys. Alright, until the next one, signing out here.